the 312 VHTS. Okay. Again, this is a reflection travel trailer instead of reflection fifth wheel. Okay. This one sells for 68,000 and a couple of bucks. All right. As you know, we like to start outside. We've got our storage here, which is amazing. This comes with dual 30-pound propane tanks. There's one of them sitting right there. From your awning standpoint, it covers about 85% of the side, all the way from the back, all the way past the door. Okay? It's okay. You have electric jacks. All right? It's not auto level, but they are electric, so you just press a button and they go down. All right? There is an outdoor kitchen here. It's here for storage. You got your griddle and a sink, as well as 3 cabinets. So let's go inside. All right. BHS, you know what that stands for? Bunk house. All right, so look at this space all right? So we really nice layout. I love all the windows. You know, so many larger windows, and it's been that way for a few years now. It's nothing new, but it takes me every time we see them. And maybe that's because we're in an RV that's a couple years old and we don't have the big windows. So there's a nice banquette, your standard banquette, right? So that turns into a bed. Okay, there's storage underneath. You would just remove the cushions. Okay, next to that you have your theater seats, your standard type theater seats. They are manual, but also some electric features, massage and some things. Right across from that is your TV and entertainment center. You got a nice fireplace. Behind the little black thing in the middle, that's where your like DVD player, radio, and all that stuff, because there's speakers throughout the coach. In fact, almost every RV these days has audio throughout the coach. Okay, and then a nice kitchen.
Yes, this is solid surface.
Solid surface.
Yes, full large.
What? Who was it? That was it? Angela who was asking us about how can you tell?
Yes.
All right, let's see. Listen real careful. You hear how that sounds? It's a real solid sound. We're going to get into one that doesn't, and I'll knock on it just like I did that so you can hear the difference. I mean, it's an audible difference. Okay? But a nice sink. I like the offset.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plenty of storage underneath here as well.
Nice. It's a 2-drawer. This. Yep.
Yeah. And then we have storage drawers here as well underneath the island.
Nice.
Behind me here we've got
Storage above the TV. Yep.
Large microwave with the bath.
Nice residential. You got the 3-top burner. Right.
We have more.
We're in here, buddy. No, it's okay. We're just roll with it. Roll with it, Austin.
It's a cool thing.
Right?
You recognize so many people at Grand Design. It's seriously like a family-oriented, business where everyone that has a Grand Design unit is considered a part of that family.
Well, and you also have an interesting job because, working at the factory and doing the tours, people come up there, you're the one, you're the man. And so eventually, if you come out to shows the way that you do, you're going to see them all because they bought because of your tour.
That lady came maybe 3 or 4 years ago, had a picture with me and my older sister when she worked at the financial at the time, and she's still super enthusiastic about
That is great.
And so it's cool. It's like a reunion.
It is. Isn't that amazing? We love that. We love that.
Neil said he would love to see the movie, and also said that you are somebody important, son.
Maybe so, but I'm just a friendly neighborhood tour guide.
Beautiful.
So the answer, Neil, is probably yes, but he's not saying. Mum's the word. Okay, so you got a little buffet over here, right? That's the coffee bar and the Vitamix bar,
Yes.
right? So we have smoothies and coffee for breakfast. Oh, yep. So that passes all the way through, and then below is your controller, and then the one over there. We sort of glazed over it, but there's the side-by-side Furrion 12-volt. Okay. Yep. So it's beautiful fridge. My guess is is it on?
Yep.
It's lightly on. Yeah.
Probably not to.
Actually, you know what? I don't think it's on. I bet that's just from the temperature because it's cool at night. But that means it's that well insulated. It's cool in there because if it was on, it would be on.
That'd be too much power though for the
Yeah.
display turning all the fridges on.
Yep. All right. So let's go in here real fast. Oh, actually, hang on. I said bunkhouse. Bunkhouse. Look, this is where Lisa makes me go.
That's right.
This is my doghouse. Right? So nice bunkhouse. If anybody has gone through any of the Grand Designs before, it's sort of a standard rear bunkhouse, right? You got your one on top of the outdoor kitchen, some storage in here, place for a TV, nice cabinet here. Becomes the office. Nice, because we're full timers. So now to the front. Tall man, toilet test. Okay, again, sorry for the horrible singing. No problems here, guys. 6'4" is my height. You can be much taller and fit in here. Very comfortable. Right across from me is your vanity, right? Nice countertop space over here. Electric for anything that needs power. You've got door and drawers, plenty of storage in here. Up above, nice medicine cabinet, very, very tall. No problems there as well. Storage. There's also a cabinet behind, so you can put your linens and things there. As far as the shower goes, this is just like the last one we were in, even though that was a fifth wheel. You have ample height here. There's no restrictions at all whatsoever. The only thing different I see in here that I didn't notice in the other one, you got a clothes drying line, which is not coming out. Oh, there we go. I know it's not coming out, but you pull this out. It goes over here lots, and you have things that you need to dry, you can hang them on there. Because I know Lisa has a lot of hang dry stuff, and we're going to come up with creative ways to hang dry them. You don't have to do that in here. You got the little line that comes out normally. All right, get into the front, check out the master.
All right.
Actually, this is very, very similar to the fifth wheel we're in, right? Same cabinets up above, right? Same cabinets to the left, but these ones have hangers. You can hang in here. Okay. Which is great.
And that is tall.
It
as
is
well.
really
So
tall.
Long shirts.
Yeah. The reason why ours doesn't work is we have that cubby underneath.
Yes.
So it's cut off.
Correct.
The reason why there's hanging bars there is this can convert, I'm assuming, yes, it can. If you look down here, this is washer dryer prep. We could have a washer dryer, Lisa.
Have washer dryer.
We could have a washer dryer.
Yeah.
Oh. How much is this one?
We'll have to go check.
Oh. All right. So there you go. So that was just kind of an impromptu. We were going to run in here and look at this one because he got busy with a reunion. You still have our water? Yeah, you got
I
the
do.
water? I'll grab that from you.
All right.
I'll grab it.
All right.
So this again was the 312 BHTS. And Austin, you got to do much better and we'll take it home.
Well, guys, something real quick while we're here. All of our reflection lines, our solitude lines, and momentum lines, all come standard with an anti-log braking system and rubber components. We are exclusive with them. We're the only company out there in the industry with an ABS braking system, anti-lock braking system. And this is a huge safety feature.
Right.
For the person towing it, but for everyone else on the road. We all know driving these big rigs can be hard sometimes. Sometimes you have to brake suddenly.
Yes.
That ABS braking system will help prevent that sway that's very common.
Sometimes, I swear, traveling the country, it's daily.
Yep.
Because some little car will always cut us off. You just don't get it. You can't stop on a dime.
This is actually a huge safety feature.
You may not be able to stop on a dime, but you can stop on a quarter with the ABS system. I'm just saying.
So Angela said, do you need a half ton to tow the 27 BHS? Or can you do it with a large SUV with a large tow capacity?
So we've got the 27 BHS. That's actually our model that we have. And I think gross vehicle weight on that fully loaded is like 7,800 pounds.
That sounds right.
And so the end result of your question is whatever you want to tow it with, you have to make sure you have enough towing capacity. Now, this is how I view it, and correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. I go with the 80-20 rule, meaning we're going to use round numbers. Let's say your towing capacity is 10,000 pounds. You only want to max your trailer out at 8,000 pounds. You never want to max out. Okay, we're good to go with that?
Yep.
Okay, so we're hearing that from a professional, not just the idiot YouTuber, okay? Anyway, 80-20. So check your towing capacity. Again, I don't care if it's an SUV or a half ton, it doesn't matter. But I will say this about SUVs and trailers of the size of the 27 BHS. SUVs are made for comfort and for driving and for passengers. They're not truly made for towing like that. It's going to be a very swishy drive. Now, how do I know that? Because I've tried to pull that with we've got a Yukon XL, and I can pull 10,000 pounds. No, 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 no. I put that thing on my truck and it bottomed out my suspension. I had to put airbags on there. And I put the airbags on there. So I'm fine. And as I'm driving down the road, it was scary. That was my experience. I'm not saying that's going to be anybody else's experience, but I would never recommend something 7,000-8,000 pounds with an SUV. It's just going to be a little swishy. Hopefully that makes sense.